Hey guys, I'm Teri Holland, Master Performance Coach, Trainer of NLP, Hypnotherapy and Timeline Therapy, and creator of The Empowered Life. So it's just after 11 here, so I'm going to keep this one really brief because it's past my bedtime. But I didn't do a video for the last 2 days. So I'm behind now in my 100 Days Alive videos, and I thought, if I don't do this today, then it becomes really easy to fall out of the habit. So before I go to bed, I thought I would do a really quick one, and I just want to tell you a bit about my powered up morning routine. Because I believe that how you start your day, what you do first thing in the morning, really sets you up for the rest of the day. So how do you start your morning? What do you do first? I'm going to tell you what I do first. The first thing I do is I have a glass of water. And then I meditate. I do a couple things. I meditate. And usually I meditate. I have an app on my phone I really like, Samsara. It just times the meditation. So I get chimes to let me know how long I've been meditating and where I am in it. Sometimes I'll record a hypnosis for myself and then I'll listen to that. But most often I just do a silent meditation. And the next thing I do is I get up and I stretch my body. So I start moving. And I'll do usually about 20-30 minutes of stretching. And then the next thing I do is I journal. So I'll journal to get any thoughts out that came up while I'm stretching or during my meditation, to put them out on paper. And I like to keep, here I'll just show you. I keep a special journal. So this is my book, and this is where I record all of my special important thoughts. I think that it's a good idea to honor your thoughts. Your thoughts are like gifts from your unconscious mind, especially if it comes up during a moment of inspiration, like through meditation or during movement. And I think it's good to have a special place to keep them. I also have a special pen that I use. It's actually in the other room right now, so I'm not going to show you that. But I have a special gold pen so that my mind knows that when I sit down to write, that special pen is for those special thoughts in my special book. And it really helps get my creativity going for the day. And then the next thing I do is I listen to something inspirational, motivational, something positive, maybe an autobiography. Either listen to it or I'll read. And that just depends on how much time I have. So if I'm short on time in the morning, if I have an early appointment, then I'll listen to some audio. I'll listen to an audiobook or a recording or someone's podcast while I'm getting ready. And if I have time, then I will sit down and read. So I do that every morning, and it takes about an hour, sometimes an hour and 10, hour and 15, and I call it my powered up morning routine. And I know that when I do this routine, I set myself up to have a great, amazing day. So I actually have a free download offer for you that I'm going to post in the comments below, and also post it in the title of this episode. And so you can download my powered up morning routine for free. And the other thing that's important to talk about is, what do you do before bed? And what I do before bed is I always read something. I like to read something inspirational. Again, something inspirational, motivational. Because I know that when I sleep, that... oh, excuse me. That's never happened before. I've had to sneeze live on video. Sorry about that. Anyway, before I go to sleep, I like to read something. And because I know that as I'm falling asleep, my unconscious mind is integrating that into my neurology. So it's just really good programming before bed. A lot of people do things like they watch the news, or they watch something like Criminal Minds or some legal show or something. And that's sending some pretty dark messages to your unconscious mind before you go to sleep. So I always make sure that the hours leading up to sleep, and especially like right before I go to sleep, that I'm giving myself some positive messages. And often I have a number of recorded self-hypnosis tracks on my phone that I've recorded for myself, that I'll hit play and I'll listen to that as I fall asleep, so that I get some really good commands, some really good positive suggestions through hypnosis before I go to sleep. So anyway, those are my 2 routines for the powered up morning and then what I do at bedtime. So I'll put the link below and above, and you can download that to have my powered up morning routine. And I'll be creating one too for the powered down evening. Thanks so much for joining me and for listening to this. If you find it useful, please share it with your friends. Download the offer. Share that with your friends if you like. And I will be back tomorrow with another live video. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you have a great night and a great sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.